Hi, welcome to Township Talk. We're coming to you from the PA Conference Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania, where we are here with PSATS, and we're going to talk about our Pennsylvania Local Government Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights we're going to talk about is something I think is needed because we're tired of having people tell us and local government from the state and federal governments what we should be doing in our local communities where we know best.
Local government decisions are best left to the local people who are in those communities, and we need to make sure that Harrisburg and Washington understand that.
Who do you think should be making these decisions? The people in your community that elected you, or the people in Washington and Harrisburg that know nothing about your community, your streets, your zoning, or anything else? We think that we should make these decisions for the people that elected us, not them.
Local government officials are closest to local problems, and they're the ones that are listening to their residents every day, having their residents tell them what the problems are. They should be the ones making those decisions. Our townships have very limited budgets to start with, and we work really hard to make sure that we're spending our taxpayer dollars in the most responsible way. When Washington or Harrisburg hands us unfunded mandates, it puts a big stress on our budgets, and there's not much more that we can take. There's only so many things that can be cut from a township budget before you start having to go to your residents for more.
That's correct. When you have to start cutting services to your residents because you're getting unfunded mandates handed down to you, that causes problems because we know residents don't want to pay more taxes, but we a lot of times don't have any other choice because that's a funding source we have, and the other Harrisburg and DC don't care where we get the money. They just need to know that they're going to get it. If they keep wanting to hand down these unfunded mandates, we should at least have a seat at the table to let them know in real time what this does to us and that we can't take much more of what they're giving us.
Washington and Harrisburg need to listen to local government officials and have us have input before these decisions are made. They can't be just handed down and we're expected to deal with it and fix the problem. We need to be at the discussion table from the very beginning.
I agree.
The Pennsylvania Local Government Bill of Rights is simple. It consists of 5 points. Plan our future, protect our backyards, freedom from unfunded mandates, bringing the town crier into 2026, and a seat at the table.
So add your name to the Bill of Rights so we can send it to Harrisburg and DC so they know where we stand and that we mean business.